8. Running out of politically ambiguous places to shoot Fast and the Furious films. Dom goes to Cuba. The cars that he's racing are Frankenstein together, and even Coke tabs are used for Cuban NOS. Last time I used Cuban NOS I woke up on a kitchen floor in the Villas, New Jersey next to a three-legged dog trying to figure out how to scratch itself, you know what I'm saying. Dom's engine explodes so he just drives backwards to win the race. Because that's how that works. All jokes aside, it's nice to see one of these movies actually open with a race again. Charlize Theron shows up and tells Dom he needs to fight his own crew 8 movies in. This is a welcome development. I can definitely see Dom not giving a fuck about family. This movie will definitely end with him dominating his own crew, and not thinking twice about it. Charlize Theron is definitely not evil. No way. The Rock is being played as a comedic character in the beginning. I'm down. Because fuck Tyrese. The chemistry between the cast members is impeccable at this point. It may be some version of Stockholm Syndrome that has set in after 8 movies and limited human interaction. But I love these people. They are my real family. You can barely even tell that The Rock and Dom hate each other in real life. Paul Walker is not missed. Dom double-crosses the whole crew during a job that we're given no details about. What the fuck does it matter? Just show me more cars and explosions. The Rock gets arrested and put into a cell directly across from Jason Statham. Just to show off, The Rock casually rips a concrete table out of his prison cell wall and starts lifting it while staring Jason Statham directly in the eyes, longingly. The homosexual tension is palpable. I'm definitely not hard. In a completely unpredictable turn of events, there's a prison break. The Rock and Jason Statham keep doing this, will they? Won't they? Kind of thing during the escape. Just fuck already. I swear I won't even watch. I don't even want to. The whole crew, minus Dom, is assembled. Similar to when the Avengers are discussing the Sokovia Accords. Then, Loki style, Jason Statham joins the team. The Rock is pretending he's not excited. The cameramen try to hide it, but you can see that The Rock is at half-mast when he finds out Jason Statham is coming along. I'm convinced that this meeting is taking place at the Avengers compound. Remember when these movies were about quarter-mile drag races? Me neither. Dom explodes these motherfuckers during their meeting, then kisses Charlize Theron in front of Letty. Power move. It's revealed that Dom is doing all of this just to save his ex-girlfriend and an unnamed son that and he never knew about. A man torn betwixt 2 families. Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Dom, thou art thyself, though no longer living a quarter mile at a time. What is a man obsessed with family to do in this situation? This is true cinema. The plot gets so convoluted that Tyrese actually says aloud, "Why are we doing this again?" Exposition happens just so the audience can try to keep up with why the crew is looking at a tank behind a fish market. Charlize Theron starts hacking cars all around New York to make them drive themselves. Fuck off, Elon Musk. We don't need you anymore. A fucking Jeep Grand Cherokee starts driving itself. Fuck off, Optimus Prime. We don't need you anymore. Cars rain from the sky and explode on impact. Fuck off, the Weather Girls. We don't need you anymore. Dom shows up with a mask on and a rifle-length circular saw. He looks like Deathstroke with a blue-collar job. The time has come. Dom versus Dom's crew. Dom drives through a flower shop during business hours to avoid fighting his own crew. Then he knocks out scaffolding to slow them even more. But Dom's crew is determined. They drive through crowded parks to chase him. This is domestic terrorism with style. The crew surrounds Dom with grappling hooks attached on all 4 sides of his car. What you gonna do now, Toretto? Surely you can't escape this. No way. Not possible. The other cars flip over and Dom escapes on foot. But not before Letty can grab the MacGuffin from him. A guy from Game of Thrones takes the MacGuffin back from her though. Nothing really happened. The plot remains where it was 30 minutes ago. Bloated and unimportant. The mother of Dom's child is murdered. Mostly because it would be hypocritical of Dom to have 2 love interests with such a strong set of family-focused morals. The writers had to figure that out, so they just killed her. I'm unaffected, though Dom is pretending he is. Charlize Theron said she wants nukes though. I predicted we would make it up to nukes eventually in my Fast 5 review. I'm fucking pumped. I am a furious god. We can't have nukes without Russia though. So that's where we are now, with the fish market tank and a Lamborghini. Whole lot of snow. This is new and exciting territory for our Fast crew. Dom shoots an EMP shockwave out of his car to shut down a Russian military base. What are the rules anymore? Who the fuck cares? There's fire shooting out of an exhaust pipe on top of Dom's trunk. That's all that really matters. The Fast and the Furious uses submarines now. How long until we reach space shuttles? I will not be content until I see them ride everything throughout this franchise, including your mom. Snoogans. Dom and crew have had road battles just about everywhere, so let's do one on a frozen lake this time. Gotta keep shit fresh. A missile is fired at a Lamborghini driving across the frozen lake. Where the fuck you would now break through? Where is your god now? Tyrese uses a broken Lamborghini door to fight off and murder 3 men on snowmobiles. He doesn't even need Luke Cage to save him. Jason Statham steals Dom's baby from Charlize Theron, so Dom becomes a good guy again. He murders the guy from Game of Thrones with his bare hands the first chance he gets. Dom is a walking genocide. Dom and the crew are reunited on the ice. Quack 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 quack. The Rock redirects a missile, by hand, into an enemy vehicle. I fully expect this scene to be used during his presidential campaign. Obviously Dom wins the third act by redirecting a heat-seeking missile into a submarine with his car. The fuck did you think this was? A movie about racing? Charlize Theron survives and changes her name to Furiosa though. Fast and Furiosa was greenlit on March 13, 2020 inches, and then put on indefinite hold on March 14, 2020 inches due to the coronavirus pandemic. 2 middle fingers for the hatters. Current ranking: 8, 6, 7, 5, 1, 4, 3, 2,